Hello Libras, welcome to your love reading for February 2019. If it resonates, consider personal reading. Rates, info, and email are below. Just send me an email, we can work that out. Other things to mention, my 2019 Sun Moon readings are going up. Please be patient. I'm doing 144 of them. They are in my playlist, so check those out. Also check out my 2018 Sun Moon readings, which are also in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. In my playlist are also my compatibility readings, which I'll be working on throughout the year. I am on the Instant Go app if you need a quick answer to a quick question at a reasonable price. I'm also on Facebook and Insta if you would like to message me, follow me, like me. And then I'm leaving 2 Vimeo links below. I usually leave one, which I will leave, which is for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. But I'm leaving an additional one below for how to move on, because some people are having difficulties moving on from somebody, and I want to try it this month, especially since it's Valentine's Day, and hopefully we can help out in regards to that. So let's see what's going on for Libras. Love, February 2019. Holy Spirit Angels, work with the love energies that Libras passed out of prior to February 2019. We have the Empress in the upright. What are the love energies that they can expect? February 2019, we had the 3 of Coins in reversed. And then how will Libras transition out of February into March in regards to love? We had the Page of Spears in reverse. Okay, I'm feeling that things aren't working out in regards to you, and it started off with great promise. Okay, and I will pull clarifiers on these. So we have the Empress with you guys starting the energies prior to February 2019, whenever that time was. It could be right before, it could be a little bit, prior to that. Now the Empress is a wonderful, wonderful person. I mean, she is somebody who, there's 2 women that are the total package to me out of the tarot deck. She happens to be one of them, okay, from the home front. Okay, so she's somebody that is very good at taking care of the home. She's very fertile, usually pregnant. She's like the mother hen. She kind of takes care of everything around the house, takes care of the kids. She's very nurturing, okay? I feel like this is somebody that you had a relationship with, or could currently still be having a relationship with. But this is how you view this person. So this person could very well be the mother of your children. And I don't like to assign the gender to it. I mean, but she is a woman. She is the Empress, but this could very well be a male too that you have in your life. You could be this person, or this could be a male who has a feminine energy, or just somebody who does this, who is someone who takes care of the house, and like the stay-at-home dad or what have you, and you go out and work, and then they take care of things, and people are really drawn to this person. So I feel like you guys really do have a lot of hope and a lot of respect for whoever this Empress represents in your life, okay? And also, everything grows around them, so I feel like it's a period of growth. You feel like you can you feel like you can grow with them. You feel like you can be abundant with them. And this was cut prior to. Now we move on to the 3 of Coins for the energies of February in 2019. Somebody doesn't feel like the other person realizes their worth, either you or the other person. Things aren't working out between you and another person. Or, no, I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, so whatever this was, things are starting not to work out. There's like a breakdown. One person's doing all the work, another person isn't valuing it. And there could be just, you guys aren't jiving. You aren't getting along as well as you used to. Now, I will say that this could be a co-parenting situation. So it could be, here's the parent of your child or what have you, and things are working out before, you had respect for them, and now things aren't working out so well. Could be because of a third party, because the Empress is a 3 and the 3 of Coins. So a lot of times when the 3 of Coins comes in reverse, when it's in the upright, co-parenting is great. When it's in reverse, not so much, okay? Because somebody new has gotten into the picture, and it's interfering with the dynamic. And so for some of you, that could be what the situation is. And as you move out of February into March, we have this Page of Spears in reverse. So somebody's just being bratty, okay? Usually the Page of Spears is about, it could be like a failed project. So whatever you guys are working on And it can also be here with the three of, so there could be, you guys are working on something and it didn't work out because you didn't have a plan. And here the project clearly has failed. Okay, so it could be the relationship, it could be the way you guys are raising the kids, however it pertains to you and your situation. But also somebody's just being a flat out brat. They aren't communicating. And again, I could see this in a situation like co-parenting where somebody just refuses to take texts or calls and they're just doing it to be mean, or they're doing it to be stubborn, or you try to talk to them and they just refuse to hear what you have to say and nope, we're not going to talk about that, or they just refuse to hear what you have to say. So I almost feel like once you thought of somebody, or you were, there's a breakdown transitioning from February into March, okay? So let's see what's going on. Clarifier time, clarifier time. Don't even ask me where that came from. I have no idea. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe. Why is the Empress here in the upright in regards to Libra love energies prior to February? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Person, personality. Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Alrighty. Yeah, okay, I'll take them. Alright, one of the things that I'm feeling is that you're giving this person a lot more credit than you should because you have a history with them. But I don't feel like, so they could be the mother of your children, or they could be the parent of your children. And because of that, you're giving them a lot more benefit of the doubt than you should be. Some of you guys could be having problems with the children that you have. I hate to keep on seeing children. I just see children coming up a lot. And I see parenting coming up a lot. So this may resonate to that percentage of you who have this situation going on, but that's why you're giving this person the benefit of the doubt, because you have respect for them because they are the parent of your children. All right. And I see in this Four of Cups here, you're making them an offer, but I don't feel like they are interested in it. The offer could just simply be on, hey, let's get this back on track. Let's kind of make this work out. And I feel like they're not interested. Let's do it for the kids. Again, I hate keep on bringing that up, but I keep on feeling that. You know, let's just keep it together for the kids. We have a great home. We have a lot going on. They're happy. And this person is focused on something else. They have different aspirations for themselves. They have different visions. They have different goals. And I'm just like thinking here, because, and I see that here with the King of Wands. So they have something else in mind. I almost feel like they have something else in mind and it doesn't necessarily include you, because they're very determined, they're motivated. They have something that they want to do for themselves and they're hell-bent on doing it. I don't feel like they necessarily kind of see you in the picture. She's looking ahead with some sort of vision and something in mind. And I feel like you guys prior to February were trying to like hold things together, or hey, can we work things out? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse to me is indicating, you know, trying to make this relationship more grounded, have a new start, make it more grounded. But in the reverse, it's kind of like, no, it's not going to happen. And it might not happen because somebody has something else in mind. And I do think it's the person you're involved with. They have something in mind and you're not included in it. And I don't mean to say it that way, but and they're doing it's for selfish reasons. So they are being a little bit selfish. They have what they want in mind and how they want things to go. You aren't in the picture, but they have a vision, and I don't feel like you're part of the vision. I mean, that's a crappy thing to say, but that's what I'm kind of getting. You can definitely post up in the comments if it resonates. Why is this Three of Coins here in reverse? I mean, they have aspirations. That's cool and all, but I kind of feel like they're putting you on the back burner and saying, yeah, I want to go here, but you aren't coming along with me. You know, it's kind of like somebody saying, hey, I'm going to France. And you're like, okay. And you start packing your bags and they're like, oh, I'm sorry. You aren't coming on this trip. I need you to stay home and like take care of things. That's an analogy. I'm not, you know, being literal about that, but that's the feeling that I'm getting. And you're like, what? I'm not coming on the trip. Why wouldn't I come on the trip? And they're like, well, because I have things that I need to do. I'm going, you know, and then they talk about what they need to do and what their things are. And they're like, and so you need to stay home and kind of do this. I mean, I don't know how else to, and you're just like, okay. Why is this 3 of coins here in reverse for Libras? Who is this person? What is this energy? 3 of coins in reverse for Libras, please. Additional messages. Okay, so you guys definitely aren't getting along. Poor project plan. This person doesn't want to try to manifest anything new. I don't feel like they want to try to fix things. Oh, and they're being shady. We have the Magician and we have the 7 of Swords. So not only that, they're doing shady things. They could be cheating. They could be having an affair. They could be seeing someone behind your back. They could just be doing something that's entirely about their agenda, and they're doing it behind your back. Yeah, so they're not involving you, whatever it is. And that's why things aren't working out. And they have no plans on working anything else out. They're trying to manipulate the situation. They may be trying to trick you, take something from you. We have the King of Swords here. So they could be talking to a legal advisor. They could be talking to a financial advisor. Because they know things aren't working out. And they know that they don't want to work things out with you. So they're going to consult with somebody so that they can take initiative and kind of, you know, do something. If this is not this person consulting with this person, this is you. You're going to go talk to somebody, possibly consider divorce, possibly consider, you know, what are you going to do with your finances? Maybe you're starting to see this for what it actually is, okay? Can you please provide clarification on the Page of Spheres? Why is this Page of Spheres here? Who is this person? Now, this Page of Spheres could very well be you confronting this person about this, and they're like, nope, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going to talk about it. You know? Kind of just doing it to be mean. Well, you can talk about it, but I don't have anything to say. Like that kind of thing. You're just putting their fingers in the ears saying, okay, well, you can say whatever you want, but the Page of Spheres is also about this relationship failing. You being aware of it, maybe trying to talk about it, and they just don't want to hear it because they're not interested in working on it. I feel like I said, they have their own agenda, and they plan on doing it however, you know, making it happen however they want it to happen. Okay, they have stuff going on that they're not telling you about. We have the Moon card. They're working on their Wheel of Fortune here. They want to turn their situation around for the better. They want to improve their situation, but you aren't part of it. I feel like there's going to be a turning point for them, and you don't know about it with this Moon card. And they're considering other options. So they're trying to turn their luck around, and they're considering other things. So they have the 7 of Cups in reverse. They're looking at other things, temptations. They might be being unfaithful. They're also, the Magician card and the 7 of Cups is deceiving you by appearance. So someone's trying to deceive you. You're not seeing everything for what it is with the Moon card. So they're hiding stuff from you. This is stuff that's underneath, and you should use your intuition to guide you in regards to this. And not only that, this person is doing this possibly because they have, like, internally, they have, like, psychological disturbances, or they're just not a very nice person. And they're taking advantage of the situation. I mean, you guys are very, very all about people pleasing and all about the other person. And you guys are, you know, you care about the other person. You're very empathetic when it comes to the other person. And they're taking advantage of it. You're very nice. You're very kind. And they're definitely taking advantage of it and doing something behind your back. But it's in their favor. And they don't want to tell you about it. So you tried to open up communications and said, hey, you know, can we talk about it? What's going on? This is really weird. Can we work this out? And they're just being like, nope, we're not going to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it because they know everything that they've kind of been doing and what they've been doing. And they just have a refusal, like an adamant refusal to kind of let you in on all that. All right. So don't expect to get a lot out of them. I mean, I would say in regards to this, you know, this is whoever this resonates for. I mean, yes, I know you had a lot of hope in this person, but they're someplace else. Their mind, their heart is someplace else. It's not in this anymore. Okay. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is what it is. Trust me, I'll own I'm the most negative reader in the world. If I just need to get the messages out to kind of, like, you know, get people to face things, and I'm fine with that. But it is what it is. I don't like to be the most negative reader, but it is. in this case. Okay, I'll stop talking. So if this resonates with you, consider a personal reading. Of course, just send me an email. We can go deeper into this. I'm also leaving the 2 Vimeo links below. One for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex, or the other link for how can I move on. Okay, and it could be in regards to this person. It's really cool when I do those readings and it links up to the general, but I can't always tell that until I actually go in and I do them. Okay, so adios from Veronica Garnett. I will see you mid-month for your mid-months, Libras. Adios.